To my Coursera evaluators, this class is for high intermediate adults ESL. To the class. Last class, we listened to a 15-minute video entitled The War for Independence, 1775 to 1783, about the American Revolution. In the last class, you took notes according to the Cornell method, in which you had your general comments in the larger right-hand box, your listing of battles and dates, which I told you to concentrate on in the narrower left-hand column, and your very brief summary comments on the bottom. I want you to take these notes and look at the board at what is called an advanced organizer. I have it covered because you're going to tell me some of the answers. I put the Battle of Brandywine in one of the larger circles and the Battle of Saratoga in the other. There is a shaded section in which the two circles overlap. Tell me from your notes something that is common to the two battles and something that is different. What is common we will put in the shaded section. What is different will go in the larger parts of the circle. So I ask you, what is common? Very good. Common is the year 1777, which we put in the shaded section. What is different? Again, good. The generals are different. General George Washington led the Battle of Brandywine, and England won. Another difference. General Henry Gates led the Battle of Saratoga, and the British lost. Two differences, one common element. Okay, very good listening from yesterday. Today we're going to do something with pronunciation and speaking practice. I have 12 place cards on the table for each of the 12 of you in the class. I want you to choose one. All right, you will do that. I am going to call on each of you to pronounce your word, which I have on the board, and we will compare the pronunciation. But first I want to emphasize the importance of stress. Placing stress on one syllable or another can change the meaning of many English words. For example, contract, contract. What do you think is the difference? Contract is a noun. Contract is a verb. So there is a contract. He contracted with the builder to fix the house. Try, refuse, and refuse. Refuse is a verb. Are you going to refuse to do this? Refuse is a noun. I just threw refuse on the floor. One more. Present and present. Present is a noun. I love the present. Present is a verb. I am presenting this lesson to you. Now I want you to do the individual words that you chose. So hand me the individual words. We will pretend they're handing me the words. The first word is, pronounce that for me, please. Good. Independence. This has to do with the lesson. Second word, pronounce it for me. Liberty. Liberty. Next. Good. Freedom. Next. Hard one. Taxation. Taxation. President. Very nice. Military. Military. Battle. Good. Colony. General. Rebellion. Very nice. These two are a little hard. 17 on the last syllable, 17. And this one, 70, 1774, 1775, 17 and 70. All right, nicely done. Finally, we're going to play a game called tic-tac-toe. Notice also the pronunciation of these words in the game, these three words. The only thing that separates tick and tack is the middle letter. Think about sit and sat, bit and bat, cat and cot, fat and fit, and so on. These are called minimal pairs in which two words are identical except for a key sound. As you listen to English, try to train your ear for such things. More about this in another class. But to the game. So I have the tic-tac-toe on the board. We're going to play this. We're going to do what some people call an impossible task, but you will soon see how you will be able to do it. I'm going to divide our class of 12 into two teams of 6 each. I will flip a coin. I need a volunteer. One of you will choose heads or tails to see who will go first. Volunteer from Team B. Heads or tails? All right, you picked tails, it's heads, you lose. Team A will go first. Now, Team A will be X, Team B will be 0. Now, Team B, give them a word. All right, you gave them the word taxation. Put that word in a sentence, please. Good. Taxation should be fair. Very nice. Team A, you get an X there. Now, Team A, give Team B a word. Okay, you chose military. Team B, put military into a sentence. Thank you. The military is strong. You get your O there. Back to Team B, pardon me. Choose a word for Team A. You chose independence. Please put independence into a sentence. Good, many people fight for independence. Team A, choose a word for Team B. You chose colony. All right, Team B, put colony into a sentence. All right, Team B. It's difficult for colony into a sentence. All right, you're going to have to pass on that. We give it back to Team A. Team A, can you now put colony into a sentence? All right, you did. America was a British colony. So look what happens. Team A wins with a line through the 3 X's. You could have gone this way or this way. Team A wins. Your prize is a small replica of the Liberty Bell. All right, time is up for today. For homework, I want you to take a different place card and prepare a 3-minute spoken monologue on the word for tomorrow. An impossible task, not for this class. You are such good students. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow.